And scene. Hey everyone, Sarah Demens here. So I'm not even going to apologize why I have not been on. I have been really busy with writing, trying to get the next book out, and then I have my job. It's just been short-staffed and just, it's just been work. So I've been having that going on, and I have been trying to seek the time to go and update the YouTube channel, but it's every time I'm just like, I'm too tired, or I don't have the energy, or I just keep putting it off, and I'm just like, But I finally am getting to it, and now I am really gonna make myself do at least one video for the channel just to keep it updated, and that doesn't happen. It's gonna be easier for me to do that since I'm gonna have an extra day now off from work. I'm only working 4 days now, so that is definitely a bonus. So, yeah, I can do a lot of things that I've just not had the time, that I've just not had the energy to do. It's really helped me with getting certain things done that I have been postponing or just procrastinating on and everything. I am looking forward to getting back to the channel and posting more videos because I've missed it. I've missed creating, I've missed filming, and just everything. So yeah, so it's definitely something that I'm looking forward to getting back into, and I know y'all are really being impatient with me with, not being on at all, but that's fine. It's fine because I'm back, and I'm really gonna push myself to making at least a video a week. It's not gonna be too many because it takes a little bit of working around because I got the kids in the house that, they're always talking or they're always playing or whatever, so it's just a lot of background noise. And also, I can't do it really outside because the neighbors' dogs are always yapping, so I'm just that's why you always have to get, or not always, but you usually are always getting a car video, and I apologize for that. But in this one, yes, today is a little bit of a windy day, so I can't just sit down anywhere and make a video because you'll hear nothing but wind. So what's the point then? Anyway, so yeah, I am definitely excited right now because I have the second book officially published. I have been playing Arkham games, not the Arkham trilogy, for Christmas, so I've been having tons of fun with that too. I've also been just getting a lot of, getting back into a lot of things that I have been missing greatly because work was just making me tired in the past, or just for whatever reason. So basically, I'm in a much better place now, and just mentally, physically, I am feeling great at the moment, and I hope it stays that way. So so I just wanted to update you guys. I am here. I have been very busy as of late because I have a lot of things coming up this year that I have been planning for, and I have a lot of adulting stuff that I gotta do, like bills and whatnot. I was just washing my car, and apparently I checked my tags, and I have to get a safety test this month. And then I also looked at my other little tag, and it said that I need an oil change. So I'm like, okay, got it. So a lot of expenses coming up car-wise, and just, got tax season and everything, and you have to pay a lot to get your taxes done. So there's that. And so just a lot of fun stuff. Y'all love inflation and the economy and adulthood. You really gotta. Anyhow, so that's happening right now, but it's not gonna get me down. I've been in a much better place lately than I have really ever been, and so yeah, I'm trying to concentrate on one thing at a time, and just not stressing out about things, because I was getting very stressed. I got very overwhelmed with just all the things that I wanted to do and I wasn't able to do them, and it made me feel like a failure. And so, I've gotten past that because I've learned to just do what you can, not flip out about it. But there is a video that I want to do that is going to kind of combine how I've progressed, how I've grown, how I've learned to manage things. And I also wanted to incorporate that with some writer tips. And, just do a little video on that just to help people through things. Because I really want to share a lot of my experiences, a lot of things that I have, just really learned that can potentially help people, and how they just process things, how they manage things, and, just basically talk about it, and just how to deal with stress and how to deal with the bad moods, or the moods of feeling overwhelmed, or just not feeling like you're good enough, because I can assure you, you are good enough. And those are just things that I want to talk about in more depth, more detail. Right now, I'm basically just trying to update you and just show you that I'm alive and how I'm doing right now, and to talk about the book a little bit, because basically this is a book to promotion that I'm rambling on, so don't mind me. So, to give you a little summary of what the next book is about, it is 3 weeks after the events of the first Uncanny, and the team is still waiting on hearing back from Agent Falcon, who appeared in the first book, and he is basically telling them that they just have to play it safe and not go out yet to do their next case, because there's a lot of heat on them. Of course, opening a big can of worms, as they are, it made sense. So they're just waiting to hear back from him and, seeing if it's the time to go and launch their next investigation. The next case takes place in Camp Macabre, which is a age-old camp that's been around in Hollow Grove for years and years and years. And it has a lot of mystery, has a lot of dirty secrets and everything involved in it. So it's definitely something that's right up their alley to try to uncover. It was a very fun one for me to do, because there's just a lot of growth for the characters. There's a lot of things that are revealed in this one. I do answer some questions, while in the midst of it, presenting more questions. So that's basically what's going on for this next one, is just them going into the camp, investigating their next creature, and seeing what's going on, what is the deal with the camp, and who was behind it and everything. And then, you learn a lot more about the characters, and it's an exciting one. It was definitely a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. Honestly, I was kind of stumped on what I was going to do with it initially. And then about halfway through, I just started running with a bunch of different ideas that I tried to incorporate inside this one. They were separate ideas that I had just floating around, when you have an idea book as a writer, and then you're like, you know what, this can actually work for the story. So I was able to blend it really well, and I was able to just present a lot of things in this one sooner than I expected. And so far it is turning to be a good idea, so I'm really excited about it. And I hope that you guys enjoy it if you have read the first book and you get to the second one. It is available on Amazon for hard copy, paperback, and ebook. I have not gotten around to doing the audiobook yet for the first one, so definitely not for the second one yet. I've actually decided for the first one that I am going to put it free on YouTube. It's going to be consisting of different voices from my friends / co-workers, and we're all going to basically be reading a chapter or two each, and I'm going to put all the audio together and create a big old audiobook. And again, it's going to be free on YouTube, so you don't have to pay for it. It's going to be a fun experience, and it also helps me where I don't really have the money to pay for everybody. So that's why it's more of a volunteer effort. It's just basically it's a fun project for everybody to read and be a part of it. So if you are interested, just go ahead and shoot a comment, or go on the Uncanny Instagram, or any one of the contact informations that I have set up. Just let me know if you want to be a part of it, and I will squeeze you in. So far, I am still taking volunteers, so it is not set in stone when the exact date is going to be. I'm going to have to wait it out to do the audiobook until I got everybody that wants to be involved, and they've already, read the chapters and everything, and then I can start putting them together. So I don't know exactly when I'm going to be having it out yet, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen, and hopefully this year. I've been trying to put it off until I finished all my editing. I did revamp the first book, just basically editing any like little mistakes, any spelling errors or whatever that I missed the first time around. I have fixed on that one. Basically all I've got going on right now, I'm going to be starting this third book next. I am actually going to be doing 2. Because besides the third one, I'm going to have a separate collection of Uncanny books. It's a spin-off, kind of, sort of spin-off. It's going to be a pocketbook series that's going to be consisting of flashbacks / first-person perspectives from the different characters, showing what happened prior to the events of the actual series. In other words, it is a prequel series. This first one that I'm going to be releasing is going to be about Officer King, that is more so explored in the second book than he is in the first book. He does show up for a short time, a little bit of an introduction for him, but he is definitely fleshed out more in the second one. So this one is going to be showing basically the cases that he investigates, the things that he has seen and heard and everything, and just his growth as a believer, and just him really becoming part of the town. And it's when he first arrives and first starts becoming a officer in Hologrove. So that's going to be exploring his character even more so, and I'm excited about that because I really do enjoy writing King's character. He is interesting. He's just a likable personality that I enjoy exploring. So I am excited to be connecting him further with the assembly and just showing everything that he has done in the town. Of course, I can't show everything because it's going to be more so a shorter story as opposed to the actual main books, but it is going to be talking about key situations. So what's also going to be a little bit weird doing it is that you're going to be seeing a lot of the assembly members and as third party characters. So it's going to be a little bit weird, but I'm going to enjoy it. And then the next one after that is going to be about Amelia Pine. So it's going to be showing the different characters for each of the books. I'm probably going to be sandwiching each book in between doing the main books. So I'm going to be writing both at the same time. So it's going to be a little interesting, but I'm going to make it work. I'm not going to be stressed about it, and I'm going to make it work. So I'm excited for that one. I'm going to be having that one called King's Arrival, or A King's Arrival. And the third one is not going to be doing any spoilers for that one, but the third one is going to be Ocean Things. So it's going to be fun. I'm already excited. I've already made the prologue to it. I'm going to be working on the first chapter this week. So I'm really stepping into this one. I'm in a little bit of a stump because I don't know what all I'm going to do with it. But the same thing happened in the second book. I wasn't really quite sure everything I was going to do, to be quite frank. So I'm really hoping that it takes off, and I get a lot of good ideas for it, and it turns out better than I anticipated, like the second one. So yeah. Anyway, so that is basically it for the books. I just wanted to update you guys a little bit, making sure that you're aware that the book is out, and I'm very excited for you guys to read it. I have been just trying to chill. I've been trying to just recuperate from different circumstances. I've been on a little bit of vacation after writing the book, and just had a 4-day weekend from work. So I'm just gonna play some games and gonna just relax and clear my mind, and it really helps. I've already played Arkham Asylum and then Arkham City, and I have Arkham Knight coming up, so I'm having fun with that one because Arkham games are so good, so good. If you're not playing them, I highly suggest them because they are peak Batman entertainment. If you love Batman, that is. So, yeah. It is available for the Switch now if you are interested in playing it. So, yeah. And besides that, I have also, speaking of Batman, jumped back on one of my old stories that I used to do that I just stopped, which I'm really glad that I'm getting out of now. It is a Batman fan fiction, and I'm just doing it for fun because I've always done stories for fun, like literally since the beginning. So I still wanted to do something to just enjoy myself and not worry about and just, whatever. So I am posting that on my website every Friday. So if you are interested in reading it, I'm on my second chapter and I'm going into my third. And it's going to be just a combination of different Batman adaptions and everything. The ones I like best, basically. So yeah, if you're into a creative storyline that I'm trying to play with for it and just love Batman and you just want to hear what I gotta say, my take on Batman, then yeah, you can go ahead and check it out. It's free on my website. So if you do want to also just check out my writing style without getting Uncanny or before getting Uncanny, there you go. There you can find it. So so as I said, I got that going on. I'm working on 2 books at the same time this year, and yeah, I'm hopefully going to be getting that one done by Christmas, if not early this next year. I'm really going to push myself to at least get one of them done as soon as possible. This other one flew right by, like, as you remember, about like June or July, I had the first one released, and I was talking about it and everything, so so yeah, so I really pushed myself for this last one. I did finish it earlier this year. Yeah, I think, yeah, no, I finished it actually February. I actually meant month, but no, I finished it in February. So that was like really quickly after the first one. So I really broke the record that I didn't think I would have. So so yeah, we're gonna get the third one out as quickly as we possibly can. Maybe even having King's Arrival happen first. I don't know yet. But yeah, I will be doing the video that I think I talked about already. Just having some writer advice and just basically do a writer tips type thing, and then also talk about just your well-being and to help you, self-improvement a little bit. And I want to try to get that out maybe this weekend to give you a little bonus video. But please don't be stressed if you don't see a video from me every day. But I will be doing one every week as much as I possibly can, unless I have something else going on. But I am going to really try to do a video a week. I really am. I promise you. I'll explain further when I do the next video. Besides that, I have been watching a boatload of movies due to my movie bucket list. So I am definitely going to be trying to do a video with a movie review. I really want to talk about movies. I really want to just gush about so many things that I've watched. Probably going to be a little bit easier to talk about multiple movies in the same video. So like give a short review and my input on things and whatnot, or just basically talk about a movie. Maybe 2, maybe 3 movies in the same video. I don't know. We'll think. We'll do it later. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit faster to do multiple movies inside one review for one video, as opposed to like a million videos for the millions of movies out there. So yeah, I don't know, we'll think about it. But until then, I appreciate you watching. As always, thank you for your support, thank you for your interest, thank you for watching, and I hope that you like, you subscribe, and you comment below and say hello to me or something like that. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions about the third book or the second book or whatever book that I'm on, I'm already confused. If you are interested in it, or you have any questions or any inquiries or whatever, just let me know. If you want to be a part of doing the first audiobook that's going to be available for YouTube, let me know. I will do a little bit of an audition for each person to make sure I want their voice attached to my actual book. So yeah. And yeah, if you have any movie reviews you want me to do for the first movie review video, let me know. I don't think I'll be having a set theme. Probably have different mixed bag of stittles for movie reviews. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know yet. I definitely want to do one about Arkham, about Batman, about anything, because I've been really excited playing these games, and it's gotten me in a huge Batman mood. So yeah. So, as you can see, yeah. Anyway. But, yeah, so we've got a lot of things going on. We have a lot of movies coming out. We have a lot of exciting things happening for me. So I am very eager to post more videos and update you guys and show you just how excited I am and just how cool this year is going to be. I'm beyond excited. But yeah. So, again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.